bees belong in this game? Now let me stop. That was corny. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another fresh commentary. Guys, we're back in the good old Minecraft days when everyone used to get hype over snapshots. If you don't know what snapshots are, they're essentially a teaser or a trail to the next big update. And recently they showed off Snapshot 19W34A, which shows off the new mob in the game, bees. Bees are basically bees, but bigger. You can find them in nature biomes like sunflower plains, and flower forest biomes around trees. They can sting you if you attack them, but they're pretty much neutral, so they won't bother you if you don't bother them, and they're actually really easy to outrun anyway. Not to mention that they won't be able to attack you after they lose their stinger after they attack you, and they'll die in 60 seconds, so I guess that's pretty realistic. I guess that's cool. You can breed them like any other animal using flowers. You can also pollinate crops by flying over it, which can advance the crop by one growth stage. You can also stock up on pollen at their nest and or hive, and you can take the pollen to create potions that fill your hunger bar, and you can use the potions to get sugar. And you can harvest honeycombs by shearing a nest that has a honey level of 3 and use those honeycombs to make a beehive to farm even more bees. It's a pretty cool update, not a big one, but it's pretty cool to have another mob in the game to, you know, help with your farm. But the question is, do they belong in the game? For one, it seems pretty useless to have them. Like, sugar wasn't relatively hard to obtain in the first place, and they'll probably get annoying if you're trying to start a world and try to mine a tree. They'll probably get in the way, and they'd seem way too big for their size. I mean, they're bees and they're freaking huge. I mean, others might find it weird, but to me, I think they look adorable. Not to mention that they seem pretty useless. Maybe they should give them more of a purpose compared to the other mobs. Like, they can drop food or their stinger that can be used for something else besides just to improve our harvest. This could be something that could be added later on. Like, honestly, when I started playing Minecraft back in the old days when we didn't even have a food bar, sheeps only dropped wool. They didn't drop no lamb chops or anything. But later on, they added that feature that they dropped actual meat that we can eat. Maybe they'll add that to these bees. I feel like maybe they should expand the ideas on this mob and make it an essential piece of the game rather than it being like a side thing, because we already have enough mobs as is, and this is basically the first insect to be added to the game. Who knows, maybe there will be more to come. This is the first snapshot. Maybe the next one could be the introduction of other insects like butterflies to give the plains biomes more life, and crickets to give the feeling during the night in Minecraft, like give more of a feeling during nighttime when it approaches. And maybe ant hills and ants to be added to desert biomes to give desert more of like a, you know, like just give more life into the game rather than it just being composed of blocks mainly, to give actual creatures spread throughout the area, to give the biomes more life. Like I said, I'm not saying it's a bad update because I think it's a great one. I can't wait to use these things in my survival world actually. Just saying maybe they should give these mobs more of a purpose rather than them just flying around pollinating flowers and stuff. Anyway, this is the first screenshot for 1.15. There's more on the way. Who knows, maybe they can completely change it, maybe they can remove it, who knows. But I'm just asking like the question to you guys, like, do you think that they should still be in the game? Because honestly, it's just like a mob out of the open. Like, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't really relate to Minecraft as a game, but you know, we'll get used to it, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Tell me guys what you think in the comments. Should they remain in the game? Do they belong in Minecraft? And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, stay blue.